Hello, everybody. This is your friendly neighbor, Lisa Foxy,
A
and
little break sometimes is good.
welcome, which I guess I should say back in a way to Tower of Fantasy. You guys may not have seen me played this before, but I have. Played it a while back, which I'll be sure to put that on the bottom of my playlist. I was debating if I should carry on and try to continue much in the story, and so I am. So far, I kind of did a little bit of sneak peek ahead. So far, it's about the girl. I forgot her name, and no, it's not Claire. Though she kind of reminds me of it. But I figured I'd just kind of come back here on this game today, and I just wanted to kind of see what else happened in the story, and I thought maybe I could share the rest of the story with you guys today as well. As I also got lucky in the RNG today with I ended up unlocking this character, which I believe that this is Zeke. It's still Zeke. I still have so much to catch up with, but he also there was like an event for him, and I kind of missed that too. But I think, but anyways, says he's staring at Mia, very serious. But yeah. So far I was kind of happy to get him. I was trying to also get the other character, but I wasn't very fortunate yet for it. But that's okay. Uh, so let me go ahead and carry on here in the story and stop yapping because I want you guys to see what's going on in here too. And sorry, I'm not gonna probably use their music much, so yeah. Alright, so I'm supposed to speak.
Ruby is still in a coma. We did a full examination on her, but due to her unique physical conditions, we cannot assess her status using normal human standards. Dr. Clive is assessing Ruby's situation, but he informed us that it might be difficult to do so with our current technology, since she's the first human hybrid. Lynn, there must be some research data left behind in Rubilia's lab, right?
Yes. Even though I sealed off the lab, I did not destroy the research data. I planned on revealing the whole thing once Project Listener made some progress.
We're facing a problem, and the redacted data may hold the key to solving it. We cannot wait any longer. Only you know the location of the lab, Lynn. I will need you to take a team and retrieve the research data.
Yes, sir.
I'll send someone to go with you. The safety of Meroria hangs in the balance, and we cannot afford another accident.
Archon Larson has told me all about it. Ms. Lin, it seems like you've kept quite a number of things from us.
Tianlong. Miss Lyra.
Lin, long time no see.
Miss Lyra will remain in Meroria to assist us with this investigation. Tianlong will go with you to the restricted experiment zone. Lin, do not disappoint us again.
Oh, you got Archon Larson so mad?
If you have time to chit-chat, why don't you contribute to planning our next move?
Huh. Looks like we're the ones tasked with this special op. Captain Lin, what dangerous mission will we be going on this time?
Why so serious? We're just investigating an abandoned lab, aren't we?
Huh? Archon Larson recalled me for an emergency situation, and it turned out to be such a simple mission?
Your mission is not just to assist with the investigation, but to keep an eye on me. I am now in your charge.
Ms. Lin, that's not a nice thing to say. I'm only here to help you complete the mission. That's all.
Miss Lin, what do we have to know about that lab?
There are no security systems installed in the lab, but it holds a great number of gray space entity samples. The samples should either be in stasis or deceased, but we really don't have enough information. Stay vigilant. I have relayed the lab coordinates to you. Make sure you've received them. If there are no further questions, let's head out.
Okay. So I also want to apologize in case I get rusty in here. It's been like a long time since I've played this. And I'm still playing Honkai Star Rail, so... But I've heard there was a lot of pretty unique characters in here, so maybe over time, if I really fully come back, that I will probably start playing them or getting them. You never know. Okay. I don't remember. I think there's a way to get over there. Oh yeah, there is. Right. Yeah, sometimes I don't kind of mind the music in the game, but... Alright. So it looks like we're gonna go out a little that way. Oh, bummer. I don't remember how to... Wait a minute. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a way to summon my mount. Oh, there we go. I was like, I know there's a way to summon. Attack. Oh, I'm about to say, like, wait a minute. I remember how hard it was just to farm for this. Whoa. For this horse. Can't remember. Oh. Well, looks like I'm on the right path. Oh, uh-oh. Somehow I survived that. Still jumping on this horse is still a problem.
Checking.
Okay. Whoa, what? Ah, snaps! Ah, leave it to the monsters. They're like numb. Well, sucks for them that they can't climb like I can. There we go.
This is the entrance to the lab.
Well, this is a secluded place. I'm impressed that Rubilia could find it.
Before Rubilia repurposed it into her lab, it used to be an abandoned factory. I'll take you straight to the testing labs. Stay close, and don't wander off.
Alright.
The power control console is right over there.
I feel monsters coming in. Maybe. Oh, there we go.
This was used as a showroom for data on Phase 1 of Project Listener. Even though the information is already public, you can still take a look around, if you want.
By the way, you guys can definitely pause this and read this if you like. Oop, well, okay.
How many things did Rubilia hide in here?
The entire Project Listener Phase 1 research is here. We're only seeing a small part of it.
Oh.
Look out!
Better be careful.
It's not over yet.
I knew it. Would be a bit rusty.
Lynn, you didn't say the gray space entities may still be active here.
Maybe a test subject got free. Stay on your toes, and prepare for any surprise attack from gray space entities. The lower labs are right up ahead. Follow me.
This place gives me the chills.
The gray space entities in stasis were key subjects used for Rubilia's research. We may be able to find some clues that I missed previously.
Wait, there is something way over there. Two of them. Or three, maybe?
There are only some research samples here. The key research data is kept in Rubilia's quarters. Follow me. That small room ahead is Rubilia's living quarters.
Is Dr. Rubilia living there all by herself?
No way! There's no way we can get through so many gray space entities.
She's no mad scientist. There were just things that she had to do. Let's head inside. Maybe we'll find some useful information.
I guess I could have read that, huh? After plasmid electrical stimulations, it has the ability to quickly divide the profilate. What most notable is that this ability can be safely controlled. This can allow me to experiment again and again, presenting the solution to the problem and sourcing samples for my test. Gives me the freedom to experiment as much as I need.
This is...
7-day survival rate. First batch of human derived samples is close to 100%. Less than 17 successfully completed settlement stellate cells differentiations. The predictive model established in the earlier stage of the research can no longer be relied on. I need reformulate substrate and attempt to construct the environment more suitable for growth of human derived sample. I need to continue to monitor those samples that were successful and
This is...
instill it cell differentiations on which I have already observed. Pretty much I could have read that earlier and I didn't. Okay. Mia, do you think that it's all alive? Mia, what have you found? I'm not too sure. I saw something with knocked over.
What would I tell Archon Larson if I were to go back empty-handed? What is this?
Features do not match. Verification failed.
Move out of the way.
Features do not match. Verification failed. Retrieving alternative data. Features match. Identity verified.
Lynn, Rubilia left this lockbox for you, didn't she? We all saw it.
Rubilia has never mentioned anything about it to me. This lockbox.
It's really well hidden. Wonder what's in there. Now I'm curious.
I'm not sure what's inside. The internal workings of this lockbox are extremely intricate. Opening it by force will likely damage the content inside.
We better take the lockbox back to Miroria first, and see what Archon Larson wants to do with it.
Fine. You keep the lockbox safe, Tianlong. This may be the most valuable find in this investigation of ours.
Fine, fine. At least it's something to tell Archon Larson.
Are you gonna head all the way back?
The gray space entity in that stasis chamber is gone!
Be on your guard.
Oh, that don't look good.
Invasive like fire! Go with the wind!
Well, what am I stuck on? There we go. Wait, how? What? Alright. Oh, I guess I have to be behind something when he does that. Alright, that's fine.
Swift as the wind!
My dude's a tank. That's what he is. love how the camera like goes all the way around while he's doing awesome stuff here. Firing the laser. When the game can't handle all how cool he is. Roar. There we go.
Man, I really don't want to stay here a second longer than I have to.
The facilities have not been maintained for a long time. Other test subjects may have gotten free as well. We should hurry.
Alright.
Huh.
I was wondering about that, but I didn't. It's been so long, I can't even remember like what some of these used to do. At all. Alright. So where does he... So down here. Okay. I kinda wish you could kinda teleport. But I don't think you can. Alright, time for rock climbing. Of course not. I remember how packed this game was at the time. I'm pretty sure they're like way ahead. Like me, I'm like, I gotta catch up to everything on here. I still enjoy playing this though. You know, I was kind of like peeping back every now and then. But it does feel a little more fun and somehow... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Still feels better after coming back. A little better to me. Gonna go all the way back. Looks like my music decided to hop back on. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go here? And climb up the sign. Be like, it's just climbing signs. Alright.
Saki? How's Ruby?
There's no sign of her waking up yet, but all the numbers show her to be in a stable condition, with no fluctuations. Lynn, did you get what you need?
We've found a lockbox left behind by Rubilia. We are just about to give Archon Larson a report.
Archon Larson is still awaiting updates at Cloud Top. Go. I'll stand guard here. I'll notify you as soon as there's any news on Ruby.
Thanks, Saki. Let's go.
And we gotta go all the way on the other side. Run, Forrest, run! Kidding. I feel like though it's like my, playing this character feels a little more control. Camera probably, I mean, it still feels a little wonky with the camera to me. Or maybe I haven't noticed anything yet. Like about like the camera settings. To stop the camera from going all over the place like that. I'm sorry if you guys get motion sickness from that. But yeah. But it still feels pretty good. Like everything. Kind of fun.
Lynn,
I
is there
enjoy it.
nothing else you can do with the lockbox Rubilia left behind?
I'm sorry, Archon Larson. Rubilia never said anything about a lockbox to me. It was Tian Long who found the hidden compartment inside by accident.
It'll all be for nothing if we can't find any clues to open this lockbox.
Archon Larson, this lockbox's model was widely used in the Madeline Foundation. Maybe I can attempt to decode it without corrupting the data inside.
Miss Lyra, how confident are you?
Don't worry, Archon Larson. I'll immediately stop whatever I'm doing if something goes wrong, to ensure the data inside remains intact. Miss Lynn?
Please.
The data stored inside doesn't seem to have been fully deciphered.
We went through everything for this?
Miss Lin, the data inside the lockbox is incomplete. I cannot decode anything more from it.
Only a blurry video clip? Miss Lyra, could some data be corrupted during the decoding process?
No, I assure you, there's nothing I did that would have compromised the data inside. What we saw was the entirety of the data.
Why did Dr. Rubilia leave a piece of meaningless info in a hidden compartment? Tianlong, did you find anything else noteworthy on site?
Unless there are more hidden compartments. But Rubilia doesn't seem like a person who'd bother with it. Right, Lynn?
Sorry, but I don't have anything for you at the moment, Archon Larson. Please excuse me. I'll need some time to think.
We'll call it a day for now. Dr. Clive, you and your team have to decipher and learn what you can from the data retrieved by Lin and Tianlong ASAP.
Yes, sir.
As for the lockbox, I'll ask our technicians to restore the data and hope for the best.
Oof. Sounds pretty upset there. Oh. So, playing Zeke, or which, I'm not too sure if this is really Zeke, but playing this character is very, very, very fun. At least to me. Still good stuff. Do I think it's worth still coming back? Yeah, in a way I still kind of think this would be fun to play, even with your friends when you level up with them. If you just feel like you just kind of want to hang and kind of beat up monsters and do a little bit of the story. So far, that's what I think. And try your luck in the game. Getting gachas. But that's what I think.
I saw Lynn left alone just now with a solemn face. I didn't dare to call her. Is she in some kind of trouble?
Miss Lyra unlocked the lockbox, and we found a recording left behind by Dr. Rebellion in there. It's blurry and, unfortunately, doesn't shed light on anything. Despite that, we found some lab data on Ruby, but what's in the lockbox must be crucial. That's probably why Lynn is in a bind right now.
Is that so? Then Lynn must have gone to that place.
That place?
Lynn would sometimes stand on the balcony of the Oasis to think. After Ruby came, she often took Ruby there too. Ruby always said it's her secret base. After everything that has happened, I'm worried about her, but I have to stay here to watch over Ruby. Can you please check on her for me?
Well, let's go see Miss Lynn for a bit. Even if we can't comfort her, at least we can let her know that we're all there for her.
Right. Come on to Oasis Club. Over here? Well, I guess I didn't have to go all the way around if I just... Okay. Okie dokie.
I just wanted to be alone for a while. Sorry for worrying you. How did you find this place?
Captain Sakifua told us.
It has a nice view, and it's quiet, unlike in the city.
Did Ruby draw all those things?
It's our little secret base. Ruby loves it here.
Is that Dolly and Spark?
They were best friends. They wouldn't even let me in on their secrets.
So Dolly and Spark must know a lot of Ruby's secrets.
Secrets. Spark. Spark. How come it only occurs to me now? It's long been left with me. I'll keep Ruby safe. And I'll find you. Just you wait.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, this is a little trippy. Okay, so I need to go... I wonder if I could just fly there. Oh, I can go... okay. Let's give this a challenge. Can I really make it over there without dying? I wonder if I can fly? Like, speed up my flying. I don't remember. I don't even want to chance it. Because if I do, I know I'm just gonna fall. But I'll just glide myself quietly down there. Hello, sir. It'd be funny, I could have just took the taxi thing. I'm actually surprised how much stamina for the glide fly thing. Well, this thing is almost fully recovered too, in case I need to fly again. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna... There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I still got it, even after so long. I could still fly glide over there. I love how open world this game really is, so when you could do stuff like that.
Lynn, you mean Spark can help us decode the info in the lockbox?
Spark is a support unit specially designed by Rubilia. It may contain a controlled runtime or supplementary data related to the lockbox.
What Lynn said was indeed possible. We may have the data, but not a way to read the data. Spark may be the thing we need. Archon Larson, please wait in the infirmary with the rest. I'll take the lockbox there and try to use Spark to decode it.
Fine. Get the lockbox to the infirmary, Lyra.
Lynn, I can't imagine what you're feeling while reading this message. Is Ruby alright? I'm sorry that I lied to you, but you know I had no other choice. Now that I've hit a wall in my research into the gray space entities, I will be going into the confounding abyss. It has what I need to proceed. Maybe I'll solve the mysteries surrounding the gray space entities and take them back to you. Or maybe I'll be gone, just like the Forerunners. Anyway, that's all. Good luck to you. And me too.
So Rubilia went there. What does she intend to do?
Archon Larson, I suggest that we immediately relaunch the exploration of the confounding abyss. If Rubilia was really in there, it would be in our best interest to locate her ASAP.
Lynn, do you think Rubilia could have survived in a place like the confounding abyss?
I don't know. However, in the message she left, she said there was something she needed inside the confounding abyss. She knew very well how treacherous that place was, and I believe she had taken all precautions.
I agree with Miss Lin. Dr. Rubilia's knowledge of the gray space entities far exceeds ours. If we could find her, or at least more of her research data, it would greatly benefit us.
Just a moment, you two. Rubilia left this video clip over 2 years ago. We cannot be sure if she really did go into the confounding abyss, or if she is still alive. Even if we are to relaunch the exploration into the confounding abyss, it'll take a lot of time to get everything prepared. I trust that no one wants to repeat the same tragedy.
Lyra is right. Before we relaunch the exploration, we better be fully prepared for anything. Lifting the lockdown on confounding abyss will take some time. Go and take some rest and relaxation. I'll have Captain Saki Fuwa contact you when we make progress.
You look like you have something to say.
Miss Lin, what kind of place is that confounding abyss that you just talked about?
About that, few people in Meroria know this, but you should have heard about the Second City, right?
We've seen it in the archives.
Well, about 20 years ago, Meroria's exploration teams discovered a gigantic underground space and proposed plans for a third city. Within the following years, after the underground space was discovered, Meroria must have sent hundreds of explorers in different batches to lay the foundation for the project and explore its depths. Everything was going smoothly, then all contact was suddenly lost. No communication, no responses. Everything just went dead. The people, the equipment. There's no sign of either. What's more, Its terrain seemed to have undergone drastic changes. Nothing obeyed our known laws of physics. It seemed to be a gateway to another world.
So, that's why it's called the Confounding Abyss?
That's right. Also, based on the images sent back by the droids, there are ruins left behind by an unknown civilization on the other side. It has been a closely kept secret within Meroria.
Unknown civilizations? Aliens?
We know nothing about those ruins and who built them, but there are signs of gray space entity activity there. Maybe that has something to do with the disappearance of our survey teams. Still, we have no way of safely investigating the area. That's why Meroria locked down the entrance to the Confounding Abyss. Until now.
Miss Lin, where exactly is the Confounding Abyss?
Now, right beneath our feet and underneath Meroria, lies the pit that is the entrance to the Confounding Abyss.
What? If the Confounding Abyss really is that dangerous, why is Meroria still here?
There's a subgravity field in the region where Meroria is. Scientists couldn't understand what caused it, but the anti-gravity engines which kept Meroria afloat rely on that field to function. Then, when the Confounding Abyss was discovered, they realized the subgravity field was caused by the Abyss's effects on our laws of physics. In other words, the current state of Meroria relies on the delicate balance between the Confounding Abyss and our reality. But that also makes Meroria a prisoner to the Confounding Abyss. The Second City project is underway, but it's far from being able to provide for the denizens of Meroria. This may be why Archon Larson is so concerned about relaunching the exploration operations. If our actions somehow broke the balance between the Confounding Abyss and our reality, the whole city would pay for our failure.
That's truly unbelievable.
As you can see, this is a very risky operation. We better wait for Archon Larson to make the final decision.
Alright. More running around. Sometimes I feel like destinations are better without all that running around. I guess that's why I'm kind of also used to, what do you call it, Honkai Star Rail.
Executor, Archon Larson invites the both of you to attend the meeting at the headquarters. It's about the Confounding Abyss.
Has Archon Larson decided to relaunch the exploration operations?
Maybe. I'm almost at the headquarters. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, that was fast. Didn't I just leave from there? Makes me go, what is the point of making me leave if you're coming back? Wish I had like unlimited stamina though. With the dodge. Unlimited dodging. Alright, here we go.
We called everyone here today for the relevant affairs of Rubilia and Confounding Abyss. I have now decided to relaunch exploration of the Confounding Abyss. Since we all know what the Confounding Abyss has in store for us, Meroria cannot turn a blind eye to the risks this may bring. So I will not be investing too much manpower and resources in this project. We will only be organizing a small recon op to learn the current status of the Confounding Abyss and collect as much intel as possible for further analysis. Also, the primary objective will be to try to locate Dr. Rubilia. Lin, since you started this thing with Rubilia, you should be the one to end it. I will be sending you in with Tian Long.
Understood.
Archon Larson, I want to be part of this operation.
Shirley, this mission is highly dangerous.
I want to unveil the secrets of the gray space entities. Please, allow me to come with you. Count me in. I want to join the operation as well.
If that's so, Lyra, why don't you brief everyone?
The space inside the Confounding Abyss is too unstable to maintain a space rift for long. so the mission squad will be equipped with a mini space rift generator to establish a temporary space rift. However, please beware that this temporary space rift will only allow a single person to travel through at any given time, and will need to be recharged after each use. Additionally, all records show that communication between Miroria and the confounding abyss may be prone to heavy interference. Do not be alarmed when this happens.
If there are no further questions, we'll meet up at the entrance to the confounding abyss.
Okay. Are we heading to the abyss? That's another question. More questions than answer. Can you imagine I would have fell in that moment? Okay. Oh, snaps! No! Ah. Okay. Well then. That's a long way up, isn't it? What to do when you know you don't mean to fall? Oh, this is bad. Okay. Positive. Pros and cons. I might make it. I might not. A long climb. Oh, so close. I don't know if I'll make it. Okay. Let my dude get his breath. Alright, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Just gotta take my time. Come on, I know it's not that big of a wall. So close. This is a problem. Let's see here. I mean, if I fall, it's gonna take me back? Okay, I'm not too sure if I can teleport. Let's see if I can even teleport. That would probably help. Yeah, there we go. It's like there's gotta be a way to teleport instead of doing all that. Alright, so that's where we're going to be heading, is over there. So if you guys really like this, please remember to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. I think I may still carry on this story. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about, like I said, my other games that I've been playing, like what was it, Wulong and Atomic Hearts. I just wanted to kind of enjoy some of my other games, so I did want to return to this, and since, you know, I did want to catch up in the story on here, so until then, I hope you guys take it easy. Please remember, like I said, to show some love, and until then, I'll catch you guys definitely in the next episode. Until then, bye guys.